Whoop, whoop, what's up? Happy Thursday, Bearcats. We're here, we're hanging, we're chilling. It's the HMG TNA Impact Watch Along. Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. We're here, we're hanging, we're chilling. Let's get it, get it. How many bells tonight? I think we see 8. I think we see 8 tonight, pal. We got Lab Brand in the house. TNA, TNA. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, pal. Yeet. You got 7, pal. Whoop, whoop. So let's see how this night goes. I have not read any spoilers. I don't know what's going on, so this is new to me, pal. Let's see if TNA will keep the streak up of being the best weekly wrestling television show on TV, pal. Yeet. Mm. Mm. Hey, what's up, Mixmaster? Nah, my sound is playing on my stream just fine. Yeah, you might be a little bit off, potentially. Yeah, mine's working just fine. All right, there's one belt. I gotcha. Yeah, that sometimes that feed it's a little it can be sketchy at times. Yeah, I agree. This should be a good show, pal. TNA's been killing it. And we will be watching that episode. We will be watching Roadblock when it airs. And hopefully we see Moose bring the NXT title to TNA, pal. Yeet. We haven't had a Lish promo in a while. So much winning with the system, pal.
Sensation, the youngest in charge. JDC did what he does best. He took it. And just like that, another so-called future star found out what happens when you cross the system.
Hey, what's up, Scott Woodford? Good to see you, pal. Yes, it is indeed Moose Day. Whoop, whoop. It's Thursday. It's TNA. And we got the system in the ring, pal. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Hope your week's treating you well, pal. Nice. That sounds delicious. Wagyu hamburger and yeah, pal.
Took it a step further because he feels like he needs to step into this ring tonight to prove that he's some kind of warrior. But you're gonna find out.
Oh yeah, that 6-man tag match tonight with was it Oba and Oba Femi and the Hardys against the System?
But I'll be honest, there's something that's been bothering me. I can't stop thinking about this. Jeff Hardy pinned me twice now. That bothers me so bad because I know that you're not who you used to be. Sister, we know who you used to be. It's not all the people in Orlando. I know you're back there. Luck runs out.
I don't think he will. Hopefully he does, and that would be bad if he did.
Certainly not system material. And I know all you trash here in Florida know that all the family circle is system material. But I gotta say, two guys that I know very well, I know you know very well, two dirty, rotten scoundrels showed up here in TNA recently. And I'm talking about Eddie and Orlando Colon. They just might have what it takes to be system material.
All right, so the System kind of trying to recruit the Colognes. And out they come, pal. Yeet.
First and foremost, I want to remind everybody just what the Colon last name means. You see, we're not in this business because it's a hobby, because we like to wrestle. This is our profession, it's a way of life. And there's only a few elite wrestlers that understand what exactly that means. Now, I look at y'all, and I have respect. Dirty Dangle, we go a long way. Much respect. Amén. Exactamente. Dile ahí lo que va a suceder. Boys, we came here to TNA Wrestling, not just to be a part of the roster. We came here to show everybody what it means to be a Cologne. Dominance, greatness. So we figured out, in order to take over TNA, why are we going to fight against the system? Well, we can fight with the system. So, gentlemen, you have our backs. We have your backs. I like these guys. Because the whole locker room knows things go a little easy if you trust the system.
All right, so it looks like the Colognes are in, but of course, still got the rest of the night, pal. Will we see a swerve? Who knows, bro? Nah, not nice start to the show, pal. Nice, yeah. Obafemi and the Hardys versus the system later tonight. Yeet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, the TNA Knockout World Tag Team Champions, Spitfire. Hello. Hey. Jody, Danny, tonight you put your titles on the line once again against Ash and Heather by Elegance, but this time the losers become the winner's personal concierge for 24
3 belts.
hours. How are you feeling ahead of such a high-stakes show? Well, the thing about people like Ash and Heather is that they're so preoccupied with what fancy outfit they're wearing, how their hair's curled, whatever overpriced nonsense they have to deal with. But we are here to fight, and that is why we are the champions. You know what? What I gotta say about this personal concierge stuff? We're used to doing things ourselves. But if they want to be our errand girls for 24 hours, who are we to say no? So what can we make them do? So many things. Come on. Can they wash our gear? My gear stinks. It does, yeah. Maybe bring them to the gym? Show them how to live for real? Yeah. A makeover? Come on. Can we give them mohawk? Regardless. Heather, when we beat you, I hope you're ready because we got a long list for you to do. Mohawks, 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 mohawks.
All right, so we got that set up, pal. And that's 3 more belts we'll see tonight.
Get ready, Blue Jays fans.
Yeet.
The Chevrolet Silverado and the strength. And the Silverado HD. The smarts. And Chevrolet. Finance a 2025 Chevrolet Silverado at 0% for 60 months with no payments for up to 90 days. Or visit your local dealer for our lease offers. You called us. Suspect foul play.
That'd be something, Labrat.
How do we know that this sex scandal is real?
It was completely consensual. Do you remember all of your cases, Detective Graff? Only the ones that keep me up at night.
This is fraud on a massive scale. I didn't do anything. Sit down.
They need a good lawyer to prove it.
Oh, we have one, and he's excited to meet you. So, gives you wings. This is Chris. She's a new host of our podcast. What's going on?
I'm possibly in menopause. My period cramps are really bad. Super slenders. That's just like throwing a cotton ball into the ocean. Thought you were so controlling. Well, then you need to be controlled. Taken my family generations to perfect the perfect color. Hot makes perfect.
Old Spice runner, freshness makes me smell good. So Coach thinks I'm slacking. So I took my own spice, worked very hard. Sometimes a man must overcompensate for his freshness. More fights. However you spice. Saturday. The Canucks headed to Seattle to take on the Kraken in a Pacific Division matchup. Hockey Canada. Canucks. Kraken. Saturday. Watch it on Sportsnet or stream it on Sportsnet Plus. This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. TNA Wrestling presents Sacrifice, live from El Paso, Texas, Friday, March 1st. On a promise with his company.
All right, let's see what we got with Mike Santana, pal. Sign them NDAs, pal. Oh, we got Oro Medza from NXT stopping in. Whoop, whoop. Oh, nice. Hope they were good. I didn't even know his grandson was in a band. All right, dog wants to come in. Be right back, guys.
going to happen. And speaking of the ruler, the NXT champion is going to be tonight alongside the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, as they face the system. Also, they're naming, speaking of championships, the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles will be on the line as Spitfire defending CL. However, the losing team is supposed to be
and we back.
also high stakes between Vance Warren and Sami Callihan. That's been a brutal rivalry.
Nice.
Tessa Blanchard will be in action.
All right, well, while they are during this match, I'm going to do a little smoky toky time, pal. Whoop, whoop. Oh, man, that was an ass whooping right there, man.
Santana trying to position Oro Mensah. Straight headlock right between the eyes by the realist. Now Santana Mensah.
Yeet, yeet.
All about shoulder stand in the kick out. Bit of back and forth. Oh, look at the strength. The 245-pounder. Control of Oro Mensah.
Well, this match is going a little bit long.
like Santana. A man without vices is a man who's hiding something.
Mike Santana is not only hiding the truth from
Okay, I actually kind of like how they're doing this picture-in-picture commercial. How it's like a paid-for advertisement by Ali, just dogging Santana. This is good stuff. Like, this is actually a good picture-in-picture. A really good picture. That's actually pretty creative. I got to give him props for it. That's some good shit, pal. No, that was creative. That was pretty cool. I liked that. Good shit on TNA.
Six-man tag team matchup. Also, the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles are on the line. Will Spitfire or the Elegance brand become personal concierge for 24 hours? But coming up next, Tessa Blanchard must compete or she will be fired. This is next on Impact.
where does the sun go?
Explore any road with an extra set of eyes. The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Super Forester. Trust the real search engine. She tried making dinner. You should have skipped it. Skip Plus. So you could have saved on fees. Got even bigger rewards from being a Skip Plus member. It's okay, T. Join Skip Plus. Get 6 months free.
Texas was waiting and wondering and worrying. Now Texas is getting help from a TurboTax expert who's backed by the latest tech. Takes the time to answer all your questions and gets you the most money back on your time. Now this is Texas. Intuit TurboTax.
Hi, we're Felix, here to help Canadians get erectile dysfunction care discreetly online. Just answer a few questions and connect with a practitioner to see if a treatment plan is right for you. Plus, free delivery. Start your free visit at felix.ca.
Now we're comfortable. Let's talk urine leakage. Denim and protective underwear designed for men with a discreet, secure fit and protects like denim. No more triple traumas.
Take control. Discreet protection designed for men.
Some things are certain, like that song.
Hate getting stuck in your head.
Specialized expertise we serve this tax season.
With these side Mario's all you can eat. Jamanja, manja, manja. Oh, pop, bigger, more salad. Oh, pop, bigger, more soup. Oh, pop, bigger.
Get me Mario's, pal. Yeah, Ollie's nailing that role pretty well. Like he's nailing. He's doing a. I think he's doing. I agree. He's doing a great job in that with that character. And then we need some Blue Chew. Yeet. Make that shit so hard I can't scratch it. Whoop whoop.
Oh, just the people I wanted to see. I want to play y'all. I want to play y'all games, huh? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Now you're playing stupid. How about you tell where's your boy at? Mr. Ali really has time for somebody like you? How about you tell your boy that it wasn't play dumb? He could do it face to face like a man. That's the way I get busy, huh? We'll relay the message. How about y'all relay?
Oh, dude, how much? Yeah, how much Blue Chew has Conrad sold, pal?
Thank you, my
Most of all,
Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the undeniable diamond, Tessa Blanchard.
since you're being hired for Tulsa Blanchard, you must compete in a war. Fight in TNA wrestling.
Her opponent, from Tampa, Florida,
Great opportunity for Kelsey Heather to go up against the tonight.
All right, so this is gonna be a squash, pal.
I hope Kelsey Heather is ready for it. For the first time in well over 4 years, Tessa Blanchard is in action on the path and is taking it right to Kelsey Heather, and it looks like Tessa Blanchard is picking up right where she left off against Jordan Grace back in TNA Genesis. Absolutely. Right place here. Right down the road. So good. Tension. Blanchard was supposed to compete last week, refused to physical time before the matchup. Instead, the TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich stepped in, took Blanchard's won very quick fashion, and then was jumped by Cora Jade after the fact. Cora Jade crossing paths with Blanchard last week as well.
4 belts. Hey, what's up, Russ? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. It be doing, pal.
But oh, I hope she's not spreading herself too thin, knowing someone like Tessa Blanchard looking to Tessa Blanchard didn't think it was smart for her to compete in the Battle Royal a number of weeks ago. Didn't like the chaos and the numbers of it. But that's called working smart, whether you agree or not. Could have earned a Knockouts World title shot if you wanted. Too many.
Man, Tessa's giving this girl a lot.
Shoulders. Kick out. Wherewithal from Heather, but enough to stop Blanchard. A tonner by Blanchard. And now trying to set up for the buzzsaw center of the ring. Blanchard wins.
Let's see. Tessa Blanchard versus somebody Heather just ended. Yeah, I know, right? That would make them that would get so much heat, pal.
Well, looks like she finally wrestled. I don't know why you're worried about Tessa Blanchard when I'm the one that's going
gonna take your title at sacrifice.
We got Cora Jade jumping Masha from behind. Is that Ed Ferrara? I mean, he is a teacher at Full Sail. I think that's what Hogan wanted to do, but because of the whole deal trying to promote the beer, he still got to play the babyface character. That's why he didn't. I think. I'm pretty sure he said that. Hey, what's up, Jay Hall? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop, yeet yeet. Hope your day's treating you well, pal. Always a pleasure. Whoop whoop.
Secure as equal parties.
The jewels right for business. All the tickets you better show that you were me on them.
This is my destiny. Queen of the Ring. Rated PG-13.
Did you feel it out there?
5 belts.
That was electric. The crowd loved it.
Nice.
Let me tell you, man.
Very good, man. Hopefully you get that nice fat paycheck. Whoop whoop.
Two people who know how to entertain. Great moment. Wrestling is all about moments, and that was a moment, but there's a moment I'm thinking about. This is all fun and games, but I've seen this movie before. I get it. We're a team. I turn around. All of a sudden, this guitar is wrapped around the back of my head.
Yeah, pal.
Believe that to be the case. Listen, I get it. As soon as you drop your guard, all of a sudden that knife is pushed right to your back, or in my case, maybe a guitar across your head. But let me tell you. Piano Man, welcome to TNA. Hey, the system runs the show around here. You know that.
Following contest is scheduled for football. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by AJ Francis from Miami, Florida, weighing 175 pounds.
So we got Macklin, KC Navarro up next, pal.
Business that kind of popped off last week after the incredible debut of the first class penthouse with incredible first chance. But I think that's trying to encourage him. Say, hey, man, you could be against us one day if you pick up your team. Do X, Y. Let's just say Macklin didn't take it very well today. Now, Macklin, I believe, is still stinging from the actions of Eric Young very recently, taking command of the Northern Armory and accepting Josh Alexander out of TNA Wrestling for good. Steve Macklin does not want to stand at the side of the Northern Armory.
And his opponent from New Jersey, weighing in at 227 pounds, bulletproof Steve Macklin.
Macklin, who makes his home here in Orlando, Florida. I had the privilege of calling his very first televised match of professional wrestling in this very legendary building back in 2014. I promise you, this is an emotional night for Steve Macklin, but I know Macklin very well. That emotion goes out the window once he steps through those ropes. Stepped into this building for the first time. A lot of people that we all know, a lot of people have come through these hallowed halls, if you will, here at Wholesale. And Steve Macklin was the very early, the primordial ooze of his career. He has come such a long way. He is a totally different person, a different man. Navarro was ready. I remember one match in Raywall was serenading all of us. Oh, they should be so lucky to get a tune like that again. But this is my song now to espouse these words for these incredible athletes. Talk about polar opposites right now here between Macklin and Navarro, however. Oh, look, Navarro, he's got all the speed, all the agility, and spurs past all of them. Smash mouth, knuckles to your face kind of action. Former TNA World Champion Steve Macklin not going to put up with the antics of the Black Front for powerbomb by Macklin. That's the no-nonsense style of bulletproof Steve Macklin. I'll never forget the no disqualifications match.
Oh, shell, yeah. Give me some clam juice, boy. Some clam juice. Stomp a mud hole in your ass. He does look Amish.
Well, clothesline here and a kick out by KC Navarro. Navarro rolls to the outside. Some much needed breathing room. And a couple of words from AJ Francis. Francis got to be careful. Macklin's got to be careful with Francis. Macklin needs to keep his eye on KC. Oh, now Navarro was lying. He uses the top rope, drives it right to the throat of Macklin. Navarro is the attention of the referee.
Again, I'm not sure what happens in this match, but if I'm booking it, I'm having KC Navarro go over after a bunch of shenanigans with AJ Francis and then the rest, and then Northern Armory, because you have a story way that you could protect Macklin in the loss and elevate KC Navarro with the win. Like, that's an everybody's win situation. Macklin's story with Eric Young, Northern Armory gets advanced. That keeps going, and he's protected by that. And KC Navarro gets elevated with the win. Everybody wins. Yeah, he is starting to kind of look like Tim Allen from the Santa Claus a little bit.
Very close. One of the few allies Macklin ended up cultivating the TNA locker room. Swing block. And a kick out by Macklin. Still plenty of action to come here tonight on Impact. The NXT champion, Ola Femi, will team up. Plus, Spitfire defend the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles against the Elegance brand. The losing team must become the first surplus for the winning for 24 hours. Also still on top. Vance Warner and Stephen Callahan look to tear each other to shreds. Plus, the one shot gauntlet winner from Kazarian battles East Austin before Austin. Slip the entirety of NXT sacrifice. And now looking to turn
Yeet.
Slugging out here with Casey Morrow. Slam. That bullet from Steve Macklin. Against it. Got to focus on the target in front of you. The man in the back, the man in the arena. As they say. Oh! And Navarro. Now AJ Francis.
It's been a decent match so far. Dude, the crowd's behind him, though. The crowd's behind Macklin. Oh, tonight's kicking ass, pal. Watching the best wrestling show on TV, hanging with the HMG fam. What more can I ask for, pal? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this crowd is up, pal.
Right there, Macklin throwing a glare to Eric Young and the Northern Armory as well, sending a message.
All right, clean win for Macklin. All right. Yeah, this is true. Like, where are the challengers for Joe Hendry?
Nothing but sports. In Siggy's yogurt, every simple ingredient has a purpose. It's made with 3 times more milk, with 3 times more protein than vanilla yogurt, and low in sugar. Because at Siggy's, simple is better. It's ready to go.
Great.
Did you want to redeem your Canadian Tire money? You've got enough for your oil change to be free.
Wait, I can pay with Canadian Tire money?
Oh, yeah. What? I can pay with Canadian Tire money? Rewards for auto service? Feels this good. Earn everything Canadian Tire money for auto service. Only at Ken's Garage.
That's $300 for the night.
Not bad. $220 for the night. How? It's easy when you know where to look. Trivago compares hotel prices for hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 35%. Hotel Trivago. Sounds like Mojo time. Pick up the fun with all the latest slots and live casino games with huge progressive jackpots and all wins paid in cash. Free.
After Milana was born, we realized that something was really wrong with her heart.
watching her fight for her life puts a lot of perspective for what I do.
My advice would be stay strong and never give up.
Hiding muscle and joint pain behind a smile? Voltaren can help. Voltaren contains a clinically proven...
I think they might be waiting for the next big heel to take the belt off of Joe Hendry, and then that's who Santana's going to challenge. At least that's what I think.
You can do this. Or you could do this. You can also do this. Or maybe you'd rather do this. Take on winter with confidence in Hyundai SUVs, with 94% still on the road after 10 years. Whatever your winter looks like, WA keeps you going.
Tired of the cold? Winter Thrill is on now for a limited time at the Kit, featuring our fire grill 24-ounce T-bone and French onion sirloin. You'll see that.
Saturday.
That's a good question. That's a very good question, Gruss.
Aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that
The only big heels I can think of at the moment are Eric Young and Frankie Kazarian. Maybe AJ Francis if they wanted to elevate him. Or Ali. That's, man, those are the ones I can think of. Or they turn Elijah.
environment, please. If training is not at your level, well, I tell you what, you'll have a chance to prove that. Because at sacrifice, it's going to be Tessa Blanchard versus Lady Lee.
Or whatever, Santino. I can wait. We'll see.
All right, so today's booked Lei Ying Lee versus Tessa Blanchard at Sacrifice. All right, man, get yourself cleaned up. Come back smelling all nice. Whoop, whoop.
You shut your mouth, Toots. And I proudly present to you its soon to be TN the Dream Team, Heather Nash. For this whole business to finally be put to bed, and two brand new.
They do. Yeah, that'd be something. And we got Team Elegance dressed up like Minnie Mouse.
done hard work in their lifetime. Genesis Jody prep for the pinfall, who is now the legal member of Spitfire in the process. And Heather Violet have been demanding this type of shot ever since. Here are the stakes. A losing team will serve as the personal concierge for the champions for 24 hours. Whoever walks out the picture, hold that count over their opponent. Devastating to me in a lot of ways, emotionally. What? Watching? On a chance here, corrected it. And the person silent. This is a double breasted suit, man. Good Lord, hello, 1985. Either way, I know that. So let's not look about that success that the thing on classic. That's right. Number of times made her television wrestling debut right here in this building. And to see the way that My Elegance has evolved has been a thing that has occurred in my life.
Yeah, this is some no bueno, pal.
You're old either way. So this is Jody against My Elegance. It's big time stakes for both these teams. You know what I'm saying? You have to imagine. My Elegance for the person Jody.
Yeet. And we are still at 5 belts. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe they can actually show them. You make them look presentable. Not like you just walked out of some punk rock club in New York City at 2 in the morning. Both of them clearly have their hair done. I've seen them in Vegas last week. I mean, clearly it's been dyed there. That is the way Jody Fred and Danny Bruno live. Seen it a lot here in TNA wrestling. Lars Fredrickson, the Rock icon, a longtime friend of Jody Fred, was mentoring Spitfire at one point last year. It's the life they lead. It's different than the Elegance. Look, Lars can learn a thing or two about making a film. I would say that's his faith. And how Jody Fred launches. Oh, Heather Violet syndrome. This is where
Yeah, I would not be surprised if WWE's pumping some funds in them to make their show better. Which is not a bad thing. A better show is better for all of us. Damn it. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, so yeah, Paul, yeah, exactly like WWF with ECW, except with TNA, you don't got a Paulie blowing that money on gambling. And let's just say I know people who know people who know that's where the money went. Paulie was a gambler. He had a bad addiction with that, and that's where all that money went. Yeah, that's kind of a inside thing, and I happen to, and let's say I knew people who were connected and knew it was Paulie's gambling habit that fucked over ECW and all that money. Allegedly. Gotta throw that disclaimer in there. And when it comes to Paul Heyman and his shady bullshit, I go right back to the story that Stevie Richards says, where Paul Heyman gave him an address, said, "Here's a doctor's office. I'll get you taken care of." Stevie Richards drives to that address. It ain't a doctor's office. It's a fucking pizzeria. So I don't put shit past Paul Heyman. That dude is shady as fuck. And then the fact that he was cock blocking guys like the Dudleys and Taz from going to WWE. Yes, Paul Heyman might be a creative genius. He might be a booking genius, but he's a piece of shit human being. Kind of like Pat Patterson. Yeah, Pat Patterson might have been a wrestling genius. Yeah, but he's also a fucking pedophile too. Allegedly. Oh yeah, no doubt Vince was breathing a sigh of relief. Is like, oh, thank God Pat's dead and can't turn on me. I think so too. I think this part. I think they're going to use this partnership to kind of bring the Hardy Boys back to WWE. So Spitfire wins. So now Ash and Heather have to be the concierges for Spitfire.
Congratulations to the champion Spitfire and other minorities on their new personal concierges. Okay, let's see what champion over Femi, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, up against Moose and the System. Plus, Ace Austin is set to team up with the Rascals and TNA Sacrifice. He goes one-on-one with the Cardinal Shot Gauntlet winner Frankie Kazarian tonight. But up next, these two are wanting to rip each other to shreds for weeks. Big Swarter versus Cindy Callahan next.
Hyundai is never assumed. It's earned.
Oh yeah, WWE is definitely cherry picking TNA. Like I could see, like in the next few years, I could see Joe Hendry, Moose, Masha, Macklin coming over to WWE.
It happens to most guys.
It does. These days, Canadian guys have Phoenix.ca to connect with a physician about ED treatment plans that may be right for them. Or hair loss treatment.
Get me Canadian ED, pal.
Subscribe and save so you have more time with your in the neighborhood. There's a place for all. Every style, every
And I'd even say proud Canadian. Hey, Canada. I wanted to
Hey, what's up, Artist Returns? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop, yeet yeet. Hope your week and day are treating you well, pal.
If you're at higher risk because of conditions like diabetes or obesity, talk with your doctor now.
Yeah, that I kind of agree with that. Like we need to see. Well, to be fair, they are sending the NXT champion is appearing in the main event of tonight's show, and it's technically a TNA NXT crossover partnership. So yeah, at least they're sending their NXT champion over. It's still in the infancy. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, that too. Yeah, Evolve Talent's getting signed by TNA to get their reps in, get in front of different crowds, get that experience in, pal. Whoop whoop.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable.
Yes, that is a good question. I know in a few weeks, I think it's March 11th. Yeah, when they do NXT Roadblock, it will be Moose challenging Obafemi for the NXT World Title. But yeah, that's an NXT show, not TNA. Yeet yo meat, no bread, no water, just yeet yo meat. Yeah, get me option C, pal. And Santino enforcing the stipulation, pal. Cleaning some stinky ass elbow pads and being somebody who's dealt with his own stinky ass gear. Dude, yeah, those pads, when they're sweaty, they fucking stink, pal. I agree with you too, Lab Rat. AJ Styles will appear. 6 belts. We are at 6 belts now, pal. Yes, we will see AJ Styles appear at some point. I 100% agree with that. I think they're trying to build and kind of tease for that. So when it does happen, they're trying to get as much of that as they can, which I can't really blame them for that because that's good booking. Good booking, good writing. Yeah, agreed. It would. If the first belt to change, like the first belt to cross the line and get won by somebody from another promotion, yeah, Moose winning the NXT title, that would be a seismic shift. All right, I don't know how that fucking happened, but sorry, guys.
Remember, it was a few weeks ago on Impact. Sammy Callahan was supposed to go along with Frankie Kazarian. It was a task matchup by Mance Warner. Ultimately, Callahan was.
So we finally got Sammy Callahan versus Mance Warner, pal. Right here live on Impact. Yeet. And time to pack a ball, pal.
We get to see it going on in the morning. Now Warner rushes into the corner. Fires off early. That's one way to kick things off here. And now Callahan, who has stormed around Full Sail University in the mix, is finding himself right at home.
Yeah, old Sammy been hanging around that catering table, pal. Getting all them donuts. Yeah, I know. It's been crazy, man. Dude, like how many times did we think TNA was going to die? And they somehow managed to pull it out of their ass by the skin of their teeth and survive. And here they are, the strongest they've been in like 25 years. Or 15 years, I should say. Yep, or if it's NXT, it's the parking lot, pal. That's where all that action is. Whoop, whoop. Smoky tokey time. Yeet, yeet. Ah, shit, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, this has been the best wrestling TV show that so far in 2025. TNA Impact. Yeah, it looks like this match is completely an angle. That's a good question. I don't know. So we haven't seen some of the any of those hype videos in a while. Okay, so Santino booked a no DQ match for Sacrifice, I think. Oh, dude, you gotta love Santino, pal. Santino's awesome, man. All right, so Mance Warner, Sami Callihan, street fight, Sacrifice. Kurt Angle. I'm gonna spell disaster for you. That's Sacrifice. Yeah, we need Santina, pal. Bro, I can speak from personal experience. Never, ever fucking trust a wrestler wearing overalls. One of the biggest mistakes I ever fucking made was trusting these wrestlers, overall wearing wrestlers, these two hillbilly hippie brothers called the fucking hooligans, Mason and Devin Cutter. Two sons of bitches. I made the mistake of believing were my friends, and they're nothing but backstabbing, carny ass, woke motherfuckers. Kick me to the curb. Forget I exist. Had to learn the hard way. Those two sons of bitches, those overall wearing hillbilly hippie, fake ass leftist motherfuckers, never my fucking friends. Mason and Devin Cutter. Fuck them. So yeah, I can speak from personal experience. Never trust a wrestler wearing overalls. Fake ass, phony, carny, backstabbing, woke motherfuckers. That's right. Fuck them, pal. Yeah, dying for a bunkhouse match. Get me Dusty Rhodes and Jeff Jarrett. Program is aggressive in nature. Yeah, that's a Canadian disclaimer, pal. Wesley in the house. Whoop whoop.
So, Wes, how does it feel to be going up against your old friends once again at sacrifice.
I mean, I thought that you would have been asking me if you would be sitting next to you all first and foremost, because I mean, I feel like I know you, but I don't know you. Like,
You don't want to know. Trust me.
I mean, you kind of get that feel. Very low now.
Yeah, and it works that he's a heel. And I think we're still at 6 belts. Let's see. Knockouts tag, world title, knockouts title, digital media, X divisions. Yeah, we are still currently at 6 belts. And looking at a minimum of 9 with the TNA tag titles and the NXT world title coming later tonight in the main event.
After a while, I would have thought that after the way the Rascals disintegrated last season, maybe would have helped some sort of communication and all that, but it doesn't appear that you care at all about what's going on with it.
Like, does anybody remember what Ace did to us in the past?
Yep, indeed. We're at full sail, pal.
Hold on a second. Oh, right. Frankie Kazarian going to torment Mackenzie Mitchell.
Frankie Kazarian would like me to remind you that he is, in fact, the king of TNA.
I was going to deal with Ace Austin, and what's to your point, it appears a lot of fences have been mended, so to speak, and even recently, yes, the ABC had a brutal rivalry with the Rascals, battling over the TNA World Tag Team titles, but especially what happened to Chris Bailey. Obviously, Ace Austin, Zachary Wentz, Trey Miguel, same things.
But at the same time, Trey mentioned that the enemy of my enemy. Ace would not have been our enemy if he would have just minded his business when we were focused on the rap. So he would not have become an enemy. So if it wasn't for us, they wouldn't even be right now.
Short memory. What is your point?
And I feel like
You believe, hold on, you believe we're leading the Rascals. I thought it was 3 equals.
honestly, like
Serious. There's Austin there on the
there's a reason why I had the chair set up on that side. I knew it. I knew it.
Wes, I respect that at one point you were the longest NXT North American champion of all time, longest reigning North American champion of all time. But now you're Tyson and Tyree. Wes, what do you see in these impressive young men?
Yeah, I do agree. He is a little bit too old, but man, at the same time, at this point in time, who else do they really have? It's him, Eric Young, Moose. The Moose is the X Division champion.
A matter of time, but they are going to.
Yeah, and that delicious tan helps as well.
When Zach and I were getting along, we are 2-time tag team champions. That's right. That's a very, very hold on.
Kazarian going for the chicken wing, trying to win this thing against Austin. Kazarian's been having a lot of fun throughout this matchup. Needs to focus. Shoulders down. Austin really. Nice cover. Hold on. The bridge out there by Kazarian. Great. Shot to that left.
Yeah, this show's kind of felt like a little bit of a step back from what TNA's been putting on the last couple of months. Not a bad show, but definitely not up to the level of what we've seen these last couple of months. I agree. I think Baron Corbin would be a good fit for TNA and help make the product better. Yeah, agreed. I think that's kind of what they need to kind of give them more of a boost, give them some more juices, get more star power. Like everything else is clicking. It's just you need those names, you need that star power to kind of push to that next level. Yeah, he's definitely he's one of those. Yeah, Ali's one of those heels. He's on his way up to being a top heel. He ain't there yet, but he's working his way there. Yeah, Karrion Kross in TNA would be a good addition. He would definitely help elevate their product for sure. And Kazarian up, pal. But to be fair, I think that's the right finish. And out come Wentz and Trey. And yes, I'm glad they came out wielding chairs because why else would these three run if these two didn't have chairs with them? So that was smart. I like that. Sacrifice, pal. And we will be watching Sacrifice when it airs. That will not be a SmackDown night. We will be watching Sacrifice that Friday, pal.
7 right here on Sportsnet.
On the road after 10 years, whatever your winter looks like, Watch keeps you going.
Nah, sorry, Gruss. I'm not on board with that. I'm definitely not on board with that. Sorry. I think that would bury, more than anything, that would bury Hendry and make TNA and the title look bad. Sorry.
Let's talk urine leakage. Tenement protective.
What I think they should be building towards is an eventual TNA World Title match. Joe Hendry defending against John Cena. That should be something they're building towards. And there was a interview not that long ago, like right after the Royal Rumble, where Joe Hendry asked John Cena, "What do I got to do to make the match happen? Is this can you and me actually wrestle as part of your retirement tour?" And he said, Cena told him, he said, "It is possible, but it's kind of on you to generate that interest and make that match, be something that people want to see." And I believe Hendry will pull it off. I think he will.
People who are applying to live lives full of possibility. Please visit sponsorpuppies.ca, scan the code, or call 1-833-417-8.
I could see AJ Styles taking a belt, but not the TNA World Title. I kind of see AJ Styles going over Moose for the X Division title. And then he drops it back to Moose before going back to WWE. At least that's my prediction of what's going to happen. Yeah, I do agree with that, Gruss. Joe Hendry should start adding Cena, mannerisms, start throwing Cena moves into his moveset to kind of. Yeah, I agree with that. He really should.
This thing starts now. But we'll give you a choice. One of you can carry our bags, and one of you can walk my dog. Walk the dog. I'll walk the dog. And I walk the dog. You got it, boss. What are you doing? Yeah. Go work out on the road. What do you expect? Come on, you got it. Let's go.
What do you got here? Dumbbells? Well, yeah, I got it. Yeah, they're dumbbells. I got to work out on the road.
Oh, but I love dogs. I donate all my money to the dog shelter.
This is good stuff, man. This is good stuff right here.
It's like setting. It's okay. You're gonna need this. That's why I'm touching it. You're gonna need this. For what? I need 3 of them.
Yeah, that is something. Yeah, Joe Hendry does need to make a John Cena song. He definitely needs to make a John Cena song and music video.
We're done for the night. Where's our limo? Oh, I'm not so sure. 24 hours. Yeah. Riding with us. After you. Thank you. I can see doing this. Oh, this thing smells. Look at all this hair.
All right, at least they're following up that stipulation. Good stuff, pal. My brother. Breaking news. Big brother Nick Nemeth returns in 15 days. I'll give Ryan Nemeth his flowers. He's leading into the whole character of, hey, I'm famous because my brother is Nick Nemeth. So I'm gonna lean into that and do that and go into that hard. I mean, at least he's accepting it. A lot of people would be like, I ain't doing that shit. What's his Nemeth, pal?
This is what everybody wanted, right? This is what the NXT universe wanted, right? I think it's official. So in 2 weeks, at Roadblock in Madison Square Garden, is going to be the face of the franchise, versus the ruler in a collision that nobody's not seen before. Was it all over 6 years? The Hardys were in WWE. It was their first match ever on NXT as they battled the no-quarter catch group Fraxium. World watching two teams after a swanton bomb. The TNA World Team Champions, the Hardys, got the win and got Fraxium's attention. We're standing here as the greatest tag team in the world today, standing face to face with the greatest tag team of all time. Let's make it happen. We'll find out who's the best tag team in the world, brother. On the Roadblock, it's going to be Traction versus the Hard Boys for the TNA World Tag Team Championships.
Whoop that yeet, pal. What's up, Gam? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're having a good week, pal. It's main event time. It's the System versus the Hardys and Obafemi. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet.
Representing the system, the team of champion.
As the System gets ready for our main event, one does have to wonder after the and it looks like tonight, System in the Colognes, where are really for you, question for the NXT focus, however, is on Moose, obviously getting the tangle with the NXT champion Obafemi for the first time.
Yeah, it's been a good show, man. TNA continues to kill it. Although, admittedly, this has been one of their, in my opinion, one of their weaker shows of the year.
This past Tuesday night, the ruler laid down the challenge, and it is official on Tuesday, March 11th, live on NXT at the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Alma Fenny will defend his NXT championship against Division champion, TNA's face of the franchise, Moose at WWE Roadblock.
Eight belts.
What a moment this is in 2025. The Hardys, the TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, you can't let that shit get too hot and burn out. You gotta let it. You gotta turn it down and let it simmer a bit, and then you turn the heat back up. Whoop whoop.
Hope you'll join us 2 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, March 14th, for Sacrifice live on TNA Plus in El Paso, Texas. Head to TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information for all the upcoming events you can see at the bottom of your screen. There's the bell. And this is the moment we've all been waiting for. For the first time ever, Alma Fenny and Moose in the same ring at the same time. A little taste of what's in store at WWE Roadblock. And very quickly, Moose decides to tag out, and in comes Edwards. And Rail, I wish I could see. I'm surprised by the tactics of the face of the franchise, but Moose didn't want a part of Fenny right now. Just playing the mind. Shoulders and Myers coming to the end of Edwards. And we also learned earlier on this week that the Hardys will be in action at WWE.
Yeah, that was a good angle they did. That was a kind of a good storyline and angle they did with like Wendy and Rosemary, a cross promotional tag team going after belts. I like that shit. That's good shit. They need to do more of that with this partnership. Yeah, like co-branded tag teams.
With the whole thing with trusted Subaru safety.
I'm gonna find the monster. Texas was waiting and wondering and worrying. Now Texas is getting help from a TurboTax expert who's backed by the latest tech. Who takes the time to answer all your questions and gets you the most money back on your time. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Buying a car is pretty daunting.
But the price badge on Auto Trader really gave me the confidence that I was putting my money to good use.
I think these features definitely boost the confidence. The price badge is awesome.
The answer is Auto Trader.
You know you all need a win. Free coffee. See?
You got a shot at something amazing.
Everybody, look, this Volkswagen ID Buzz won't win itself. So do we roll over? roll. We roll.
Play on the anytime and on coast. Only while supplies last.
At Sleep Country, we know that for every reason that keeps us awake, there are hundreds more that make us dream. That's why we're offering 25% off. Because great sleep fuels tomorrow's dreams. Sleep well, Canada.
When you get together with friends and family, remember to ride, reduce impaired driving everywhere. This ride starts with you. It starts with a designated driver and in the kitchen when you offer guests non-alcoholic drinks, when you call a friend to come and pick you up, and in the corner when you catch the last bus, in the driveway with a simple "Keys, please," or in the living room when you.
Wow, I don't remember that. That's interesting. A Big Mac and a Whopper mixed. That'd be something, pal. All right, quick fist break, pal. Be right back. Whoop, whoop.
Orlando, Florida. This is our star-studded main event. Up against the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, the NXT. What a time to be alive. No kidding. Absolutely star-studded main event here. And now the Hardys, the TNA World Tag Team Champions. The boys from Cameron, North Carolina. Alicia Edwards getting the attention of our referee, Daniel Spencer. You see Jeff Hardy hobbled there in the background, favoring his left knee. He's ripped down by the exhibition champion Moose, who earlier on tonight made it very clear he's got a vendetta against Jeff Hardy. Moose tipped off that Jeff Hardy is injured twice in recent tag team matches. That's activated. In comes Brian Myers, and Jeff Hardy is fading his left knee. Jeff Hardy and Bubba Femi. Absolutely. Between the Hardys and the system going on for a year now here in TNA Wrestling.
Oh, that felt good. And we back.
Moose saying earlier on tonight that Jeff Hardy.
Yeet.
Comes Matt. Matt Hardy will return to TNA Wrestling and went face to face with Moose. That was back in Rebellion last year. I'm trying to delete Moose.
Delete, pal.
Straight right hand there. Oh, there's Myers trying to run interference. What's a no avail? Trying to go for a twist of fate. Oh, is it enough to win this six-man team match? It's broken up by Eddie Edwards. Oh, look out, Edwards. Targeting. Oh, my God. sending him into the steel steps. To break the 3 count. Things are breaking down in this gigantic 6-man tag main event. Securing her by Myers and now twice a free.
And here come the Colognes, pal.
Cologne's trying to back up the system. Look out, though. Going for another twist of fate.
I like that idea, Lad Brat. They get an NXT. Yeah, the system gets an NXT representative. That's a great idea. Like they become then they become a cross promotional faction. Good idea, pal. And the system wins after Moose pins Matt Hardy, pal. And we got Joe Hendry coming out, pal. Oh, man, that is a tough one. That's a tough one, lad. I don't know who I'd put in the system from NXT. Oh, Hendry and Elijah coming out. Yeah, 2 Moose wins in a week, pal. Moose, 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 Moose. All right, so the belt count for tonight is 9.
Recently, 2 times, Jeff Hardy got a pin on you in tag team action. So it's going to be Jeff Hardy versus Moose in a ladder match for the X Division Championship. Oh, that's not all. I have one more. We're going to have a 10-man tag match. It's going to be the System and the Colognes versus Joe Hendry, Matt Hardy, and 3 guys of their choosing. Mystery guys.
All right, so we setting it up, pal. Good shit. So we got Moose defending the X Division title against Jeff Hardy in a ladder match and a 10-man tag match. System versus Matt Hardy and partners of his choosing. And Sacrifice. But before that, we got plenty of shit to get through before we get there, pal. Let's see what we got going on the rest of the week. Tomorrow, Friday Locker Room, SmackDown Watch-Along, Saturday, Smack Attack, and then late start Elimination Chamber, Sunday, The Wreckage. Yeah, the numbers don't lie, pal. Yeet. Sunday, The Wreckage, HMG After Dark, Monday Locker Room, Raw Watch Along, Impact Attack.
And I'll even say proud Canadian. Hey, Canada.
Let's see what's going on Twitch right now. See who's live. Let's see who's going.
I know, nothing funny here. We're talking cardio.
All right, not a lot going on Twitch. So about 30 minutes from now, for the rest to keep the party going. 30 minutes, 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. We'll be kicking it on Twitch, continuing with Chrono Trigger, twitch.tv/LG Brandon, whoop whoop. 30 minutes from now. Hope to see you there, pal. We're going to get it, whoop whoop, yeet yeet. Have a great rest of your night, pal. Much love, whoop whoop.